gonna press down.
Do you want to look up to the camera? There you go.
History was made February 21st at the 2013 annual meeting of the Next Generation Equipment Committee. Representatives from the American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials, the Federal Railroad Administration, Amtrak, and Sumitomo and Nippon Sharyo celebrated a historic agreement to manufacture 130 bi-level passenger rail cars in the United States. According to the agreement, all of the materials used in the production of the rail cars will also be made in the USA.
This is entirely about looking to the future, and not only what are the future equipment needs that the states and Amtrak are going to have for their intercity passenger rail program, but how do we drive domestic manufacturing? And by standardizing the components, by bundling these orders together, we achieve greater economy of scales and provide, a more steady supply of orders that allow a manufacturer to be more comfortable that they're going to get a return on their investment.
The passenger rail cars to be manufactured in the U.S. will follow standards created by the Next Generation Equipment Committee, which is made up of state departments of transportation, the Federal Railroad Administration, Amtrak, and more than 200 representatives of various businesses, including manufacturers and suppliers of passenger rail equipment. The agreement reached by the committee is historic for two reasons, says Szabo. First, the industry now has a set of standards for the production of bi-level rail cars. And second, this marks the first time that multiple states will purchase passenger rail equipment under a single procurement agreement. The procurement effort was led by the California Department of Transportation and includes state DOTs from Illinois, Missouri, Michigan, and Iowa. Bottom line, says Szabo, this agreement will create American jobs for decades to come.
It's a tremendous success, and I believe with the leadership of all of the stakeholders that have come together here, it's going to continue to be a success. It's great to see the states and AASHTO and Amtrak and FRA staff and the manufacturers and suppliers all working together in unison. And it's about the next generation. What are our needs, for the next generation of equipment for the next 20 to 30 years?
The Next Generation Equipment Committee celebrated this significant achievement by cutting a cake at its annual meeting. The next big step for the committee will be to purchase locomotives manufactured to NGEC specifications, which also requires that 100% of the materials be made in the United States. To find out more about the NGEC, go to their website at www.ngec305.org. This has been a presentation of AASHTO's Transportation TV.